Hey guys, it's Rebel. Welcome back to more Skyrim. I'm going to be doing College of Winterhold quests today. I'm also going to be doing Thieves Guild, like, fishing and sweep jobs on the side. So I'm going to do these right now. But the main focus of this stream is College of Winterhold. And if I happen to finish that, I don't know what I'll move on to next. We'll see. But that's the focus for now. I'm still sick, but I'm getting better, so hopefully my voice isn't as horrendous today.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion.
Welcome to the Bard's
Hello,
College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I
Everything's
help
so loud. I turned up my headset and it's like unbearable.
you? Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts here in Skyrim.
Pardon me,
Okay.
but I trust you've been working on your poem on the classical heroes of Skyrim, yes?
I'm sure it will be fine. Just don't be late.
Alright. Time for the power of pickpocket. Off to a great start here. Oh, she has a lot of good stuff. I want all of it.
You're not
Shit. Damn it. Okay. I'll try one more time. Okay, so far so good. Next time I get caught is the last time I'm... Okay. All mine. Maybe if this is going to be an educational episode, maybe my next focus after College of Winterhold will be the Bard's College. Because those quests are fairly quick. Oh right, I'm breaking in. I need to like actually unlock the door. That would help. Right. Every time. Hello? I don't think anyone's actually in here. I don't think I even need to be sneaking. Oh, right.
So, you're...
Pull up a seat. This kind of work suits you. And it's going to end up making you rich.
I have a special job. Okay, maybe this will be what we're doing. It's fine. Everyone has a side hustle in college. It's fine. Have something special for me, Delvin?
It appears your actions are starting to make waves out there. People are talking about the guild again. In fact, I just got a special job request in. I haven't gotten anything like that in years.
So what's a special request?
I need you to make your way to Solitude and talk to Erica. He's looking to run some kind of a shield job. Now, he's not exactly going to welcome you with open arms, but keep you cool. Do this job right, and we've just made an important friend out there.
Okay, cool.
Where are you off to?
Then I'll turn this in.
steal anything? I suppose you want your share now. Here, I think you should finish that special assignment Delvin gave you. And we'll talk.
So I'll go do the special assignment and then we can move on to college. So this should be pretty quick anyway. just spilled protein shake directly on my mouse pad. I don't even know how that happened. I think I have like napkins immediately available. I'm gonna have to wash my mouse pad now. Fuck.
Bryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically irrelevant.
Delvin Mallory said you have work for me.
About time you got here. I'm not accustomed to dealing with people who are unreliable. That's why I asked Delvin to send me his best.
That's why he sent me.
Huh, that remains to be seen. Nothing raises my ire more than having an agreement broken. It's bad for business, and it wastes time. Captain Volf of the Dainty Slode has decided to test my patience on this matter by neglecting to honor a trade agreement we had established.
I assume this is where I enter the picture?
I need you to help me show him the error of his ways by sneaking on board the Slode and planting some contraband.
What sort of contraband?
You'll need to get your hands on some Balmora Blue from Sabine Niet down by the docks. She's the first mate on another ship, the Red Wave. Once you get your hands on it, I want you to plant it in Captain Volf's footlocker. I'll take care of the rest.
Consider it done.
Captain Volf is ashore right now, and I want the authorities waiting for him when he gets back. Now get going. I don't want to see your face until the job's done.
What exactly is Balmora Blue?
Not sure. I know that it starts with moon sugar, but all sorts of other ingredients are added to increase its potency. Used to be a lucrative underworld commodity when Balmora was still standing. Now the stuff is beyond valuable. It's also very illegal. Anyone caught with Balmora Blue looks forward to rotting in jail for a very long time.
You have any information on the Red Wave?
There's pirates, and then there's the crew of the Red Wave. They're in a class by themselves. They usually make runs along the coast, shipping all sorts of contraband to and from Morrowind. Rumor has it they can get you anything for the right price.
Okay.
I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
I gotta go to here. There's a reason I'm pickpocketing her. It's because I want to...
Never should have come.
I want to level up. Because I'm so close. So I'm hoping I can get my pickpocket up. Because I want to bring up my speech if I can. If I can. Magic, sure. Oh, I can't. So I wanted to see if I can get this. But it's fine.
You reek. A little friendly advice. Take a bath and get some new clothes.
Rude. I'm looking for some Balmora Blue.
Well then, you're talking to the right person. I'm the only one left in Tamriel that can get my hands on it. It's damn near impossible to find anymore. You want to buy it off of me?
Any other way to earn it?
I'm afraid not. How else can a poor, overworked sailor like myself expect to earn a living?
That price is outrageous, though.
I'm sorry you feel my illegal contraband is overpriced. Perhaps you should bring it up at the next Merchant Guild meeting. Look, you want it, I got it. You know the price, so talk to me when you want to cough up the gold.
Or, alternatively, I just don't pay for it. Isn't it actually down here? Pretty sure it's in the water somewhere. Can't see shit. I'm fairly certain it's underwater. Am I high? Like, this is what I remember. Did it get moved? Okay. I'll follow the quest marker then, I guess.
Hire a boat?
I swear it's supposed to be under there. Hello, friends.
You're not supposed to be in here.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ooh. Goodies. I guess it got moved. It didn't used to be down here. I swear. I need someone else to verify that it's supposed to be underwater outside the ship. Balmora Blue note. Sabine, secure the Balmora Blue in the chest under the weight. Okay, I'm not crazy. Just like you asked. Put the best lock on it. Gold can buy. Just remember that we're splitting the profit. Okay. I was about to lose my damn mind if... I guess I just didn't see it. Why are they all empty? I want loot. Hello. Okay, I literally am just blind. Okay.
Looking dark.
Okay. We're gonna be uber sneaky. Everyone's talking at the same time. don't see anything.
What was that?
Run.
There's someone there?
You're a fool to fight me.
Time to end this little game.
Rip my heart out. Okay. Back to Mr. Douchebag Politician.
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magic. No doubt most...
Excuse me.
Watch it.
Wait. I'm just gonna wait for him to be back in here because I got confused.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
I've planted the contraband on the dainty sload.
Yes, I know. In fact, by now, Captain Wolf should be on his way to the prisons. Our contract is complete. Here's a token of my gratitude for your efforts. Oh, convey my compliments to Delvin for me. Tell him I'll be happy to reopen whatever doors he needs in Solitude.
Hell yeah. Spell Tome Fear. That's your payment? Frickin' spell.
I must return to the
Okay.
court. They
Fine.
simply can't make do without me.
Okay, back to...
Need something?
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be
What's
a
the word
thief.
around the guild?
I haven't seen so much celebrating in years. Mercer is dead. We have a new guildmaster.
That's me.
And things are finally looking up. I only hope we can restore the guild to its former glory after all the damage that's been done.
Ever see yourself with an old codger like me?
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Welcome to the coast.
Oh,
If
really?
you're looking,
Well then.
I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
I have so much stuff. I don't know what I still need to disenchant. Cool.
Until next time.
Need
Alright.
some gold. I may have some work for you.
Now get out of my way.
Bex, just chill. Okay. I finished that special solitude job.
Erica assures me that Captain Wolf will spend pretty much the rest of his life clapped in irons. Best of all, he's also pledged to open doors for us in Solitude and to get things rolling again. I think you'll find that the guild is beginning to grow.
Let me take care
We've
of
had a merchant move into the
I can
space
take care
right
of
outside the flagon. It's nice to shake off the cobwebs and get things rolling again. Keep this up, and I can see a bounty headed our way.
Awesome. Alright, so I'm going
Where
to
you up to?
save.
This would
And
still
then
have
grab
quite a
some
good...
extra jobs.
Great. Would you wouldn't? I've got a mark who's just got... Keep this up,
Stick
and
to
you'll
the
be
rules
rich
and you'll
enough to
end up
retire
rich.
before you
Break
know
free,
it.
and you're out on your arse. Simple, right?
Marker,
Stick to the
cool.
rules.
Need a few spare sep? Ready for Okay, what'll it be?
Simple, right?
Got a message from one of my people. Alright, take this and get out of here.
Job's done. Boss, gave the package to her just like you said.
Good. Did she say anything we need to know?
Yep. She said that the Jarl was planning a surprise raid on us, but she talked about it. Said she saved us a lot of trouble.
Skilled, lethal, and good-looking. Yep, it's a curse.
Wow.
Take a look.
Oh, right. You sell just like weapons and armor and stuff. Cool. See, once I get my speech up enough, I can invest in these people and turn them into fences as well.
Good news. I'll find that dwarven enemy.
Alright, off to college. Where is it? This one. Fine, I'm getting a freaking education. Okay. I should talk to all the people here.
You can see me?
No, I can't see you, not at all.
But you can hear me, obviously. Something still isn't quite right. At least I'm making progress.
Which are the best illusion spells?
Oh my, that's quite a difficult question. Never underestimate the ability to influence others. Whether they're friends or foes, they're almost all susceptible to illusion spells. They can turn the tide of a battle in a moment's notice. There are also spells that help in avoiding conflict altogether. Invisibility is tricky to master, but exceptionally useful.
That's the spell I want to have. Is there any college business I can assist with?
There may be a matter in which your skills could be useful. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted and need cleansing.
Alright, I'll help.
Very well. These specially enchanted gloves will allow you to delve directly into the focal points for these energies. Go to each focal point and remove whatever impurities you may find there. Return the gloves to me when you have finished.
Cool.
Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences.
Okay. Mystic tuning gloves. Do I actually have to wear them?
Till next time.
We'll see. Okay, I guess I do have to wear them. Oh, cool. I got a soul gem. That's nice. Okay.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Oh, I guess I did all of it. I thought I had to go to another one. I did it.
Illusion, really, is the least appreciated of the schools of magic.
Your focal points have been, cleansed.
Yes, they have. I can feel the difference already. But, of course, I'm far more in tune with these sorts of things than most. Thank you. I appreciate your assistance.
Alright. What do you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Okay. I do want to use illusion more. Let's see, I don't really like the idea of fury or fear. I'll buy muffle. I think that's the only one I'd actually use. Because I gotta get my illusion up. Oh, I already have fear anyway. What is this? Oh, I forgot I had that.
Right then. Divine smile on you.
Even just casting it. Any goods. I'm gonna talk to
If you
everybody.
require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Summoning undead isn't frowned upon?
I sure know. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it.
Are there many conjurers outside the college?
Not within society, no. Many who practice within the School of Conjuration do so on their own, secretly. Phalion is the only one I know who is public about what he does. He was once my teacher here, but left the college years ago.
Why did Phalion leave the college?
He didn't like the Archmage, hated dealing with him, hated having to answer to him. Phalion said he hated what this place was becoming, so he just left. Arin found a note on his desk, and that was it. I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem.
You said something about missing apprentices?
Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into. But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit.
Where could they have gone?
I'm not sure. None of them were working on anything terribly dangerous. As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
Huh, okay. So he doesn't really have anything for me. Who else is here? Hello.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Okay. Any advice you can give about destruction spells?
Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire.
Why would Ankano be looking for me?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
I guess he's looking for me, apparently. Is there a problem?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
Fuck the Thalmor.
See you around.
They suck. Okay. What is this? Okay. I guess I have that now.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Of course it's valid.
Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
So you're treated badly because of your work?
Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
Okay.
Until next time.
Cuckoo. Ooh. Goodies. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Alright, fortify archery is expensive. Awesome.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Is there any college business I can assist with?
There's more enchanting to be done. You can acquire whatever it is and bring it back here, and I'll take care of it.
Okay, I can do that.
All right, be quick about it, will you? This is a good way for the college to bring in some money. Here's the name and location of the client.
I can't turn Markarth. Wait, isn't he gonna hate me? Because I stole everything. Oh no, I have this in my misc and I killed the guy. Uh-oh. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. There were bound to be some bugs in this playthrough, and maybe I can still talk to her and just be like, well, I actually killed him, so it's fine. I don't know.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Here are the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here, I suppose you've earned these.
Okay. Is there any college business I can assist with?
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
I'm ready for some adventures.
Well, all right. Here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
This is quite an impressive library.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
You take your work very seriously.
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
Are there any special books you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Cool. So I'm pretty sure he just gave me telekinesis arrows. Wait, what? This spell tome will teach its reader the unique art of the telekinesis arrow, giving both a lesser power and the knowledge to craft these special arrows. Upon firing the arrow, one will find it to be suspended, frozen in the air until the telekinesis arrow lesser power is cast, upon which the volley will be released. It appears that only a certain number of arrows can be suspended in the air at a time. Attempting to fire any more than 10, they are simply returned to the archer's quiver. While suspended, one can pluck them from the air, however. Upon making contact, these arrows lose their magical power and cannot be retrieved. As they contain magical properties of their own, they appear to be impervious to enchantments from the bow they are fired from. What? Okay. I'm pretty sure he just gave me a bunch of skill books, so... I don't know exactly which ones he gave me, but I already had that one. I still have this. Okay. Okay. I think that was all of them. I can't wait in the College of Winterhold. Okay.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. you'll give an old man hope.
Can you tell me more about wards?
The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magical reserves.
You look like you could use a hand.
Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've misplaced something. I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but... well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value. If you happen to see it, would you mind...
I already
to
have
me?
it. I found what you were looking for.
Ah, yes, there it is. Thank you so much.
Alright. Urag suggested I come see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Gwema, Daedric, or even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that?
I feel it.
This marvelous object. It practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We are involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruption.
Yeah, on Kano.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I don't understand what's going on.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Why are you so concerned about this?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Altmeri Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Get fucked. Stupid Falmor. Okay, I'm super cold. I'm gonna get a hoodie really quick. I will be right back. Alrighty.
I said let's go, now.
I'm going. Aren't you just an advisor here?
Technically that is true, but I still report to the Altmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
I hate him so
I
much.
said let's go
I'm going, dude. Like, chill.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here. Now, you are going to speak to...
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person.
What's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
If it's so dangerous, then why don't you just do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
I'll help, but I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who's the Augur of Dunlane?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Where can I find him?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Interesting.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
What did the Psijic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
I'm gonna do his side dialogue here. What's the purpose of the college?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
I'd like to know more about the college's history.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
What happened the last few hundred years?
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
What caused the Great Collapse?
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
Tell me more about the Great Collapse.
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Cool. Alright. Have you heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
All right, then.
Okay, so I gotta go talk to Tolfdir.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
What do you know about the Sijic Order?
No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Sijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
What's expected of me here?
There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way, we all benefit.
Where can I learn new spells?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Veralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration. One of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
Neat. Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
That's nothing you need to concern yourself with.
Can you please help me find this augur?
Very well. It's
Hell
not
yeah.
something often discussed, as it might be misunderstood by the locals. The augur is down in the midden, below the college. I don't recommend going down there unless it's absolutely necessary.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
Not yet, but I will.
Ah, this is good. But Gisargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Gisargo.
You seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for Gisargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Gisargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Not everything is competition, you know.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Why did you become a student at the college?
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Gisargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Gisargo to become great. Alright then.
Alright. I'm sorry I'm doing so much dialogue. I'm trying to really get all of the lore and information on everything. So, yeah. Okay, so do this later. What is... Okay, yeah. I don't have my gloves on. Okay. Always gotta grab all the ingredients. Atronach Forge Manual. Nephew, I apologize that I cannot see you personally before you leave. The trip from Zadrith Mora is treacherous this season, or I would have visited upon hearing the news. The Nords have a fine college at Winterhold, and I am sure you will excel. You may know that I, too, attended there. I was quite the conjuration adept in my own day. I'm sending you my notes on something called the Atronach Forge, a bit of a project of mine while at Winterhold. Mention nothing to the faculty, but ask your fellow pupils about a place called the Midden. You will find the forge there. I fear a number of my notes are missing, scattered and lost in my travels around Skyrim. Perhaps you may stumble across these in your own adventures. The Atronach Forge offers new clues as to who built it, and even fewer as to how to unlock its full potential. Only through blind experimentation and a few singed eyebrows have I been able to understand its function. The forge is mostly a large dais, almost crude of make, but emblazoned with a traditional Daedric rune. An offering box is attached, as well as a prominent lever. The dais also features a large setting which seems set to receive some large spherical object. I've had no luck determining what this missing object may be, however, what effect may have on the efficacy of the forge. The forge is activated by placing certain items into the offering box and then pulling the lever. The forge consumes these items and then conjures something upon the dais. Conjuration can be predicted reliably if the appropriate items are left in the box, but many combinations either have no effect or catastrophic reactions. Once I conjured a wild goat. Well, most of the goat at least. Experimenting wildly with the forge is dangerous. I've recorded such recipes that I have discovered on the following pages. The simplest, yet perhaps most hazardous stable recipe is that for a summoned Atronach. The conjured brutes will attack the first thing they see, however. Be ready for a battle if you have reason to use these recipes. So, Flame Atronach is fire salts and ruby, Frost Atronach is frost salts and sapphire, and Storm Atronach is void salts and amethyst. Neat. I wonder what you are supposed to put here. I've never actually figured that out. I kind of want to Google it. I'm gonna Google it because I'm curious. Interesting, you can summon all sorts of stuff. Interesting. Okay, so it's something that you have to get a sigil stone, which you can't get until you reach like level 90 in conjuration, and then you have to talk to the conjuration guy here. So something very late game, but I'll try to remember to do that. Because I really do want to explore everything in this game. Alright. Alrighty.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Oh, hey. Very bright. So you're the Augur of Dunlane?
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
It sounds like he's talking to me through a kitchen sink. What is it I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
Thalmor? What Thalmor?
The one who calls himself Ancano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need.
What do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
I want to know, like, what are you? I wonder if I can come back and talk to him later. Is there a chain there? No, there's just a door. Okay. Off we go.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless... If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smooth.
I need your help with something. Something private.
What do you know about Uncano?
I know he's from the Thalmor, and that he claims to be here simply as an advisor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly.
Why do Nords have such a problem with the college?
Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
Is it difficult being away from your family?
Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
Something wrong?
Yes, but it needs to be kept quiet. I may have entered into an agreement with Enther. He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family, and I never should have given it to Enther. But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back.
Why is this amulet so important to you?
I told you, it's from my family. I know they've always disapproved of what I wanted in life. To learn magic instead of becoming a farmer or a hunter. But no matter how poorly they may have treated me, they're still my family. I didn't consider that until after I made the trade. All right, then.
I mean, that kind of seems like a you problem, but
Enchanting
okay.
services are one of the few things that keep us
What
in
you learn
touch
here
with
will
the
last you a
rest of
lifetime.
Skyrim.
Several, if you're talented.
I have important information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the Augur of Dunlane.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
What should I do next?
A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Neat.
I hope Mirabelle is helpful in locating the staff.
What's so important about the Staff of Magnus?
I don't know. If the Augur suggested it, there must be a good reason for locating it. I'm afraid I don't see the connection, though.
Eye of
Now, if you'll
Magnus,
excuse me.
Staff of Magnus. I see a connection.
Let me give you a bit of advice. I'm always on the lookout for all sorts of goods. Bring me whatever you find, and I'll see what I can do.
What's not allowed here?
Purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it. Theft and assault can get you into trouble as well. As for research, well, a sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds. Give my regards
I
to
have
Carlisle,
many
if
important
you see
things on
her.
my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
I understand you're an elf who knows how to get things.
All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me in my quarters.
What?
So did Delvin send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
How's business?
Business? Business is actually inconsequential to me. I share little of your lust for coin. However, as promised, I'll still be more than happy to take any stolen merchandise off your hands.
Okay. I'm gonna sell to him and then I'll
I've got
do this
coin and I've
thing
got
for
merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Alright. I understand you have something at Onmund's. He wants it back.
Oh my, how precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he sent you. I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So there's nothing more to be said.
It's in everyone's best interest if you return the amulet.
Yes, you see, the thing is, I'm not concerned with everyone's best interest. I find I'm only concerned with my own. I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final.
There must be something I can do to change your mind.
Look how persistent you are. Charming, really. Onmund gave up the first time I said no, but not you. All right, I'll tell you a little story. Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual was looking to acquire a particular staff. Let's also pretend that he traded some valuable items for said staff. And it was only later that it was realized that this individual might misuse such a staff. The resulting disaster would reflect quite poorly on everyone involved. Are you following me?
What's your point?
You're not very good at this, are you? Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that was a bad idea, so I'd like the staff back. Understand now?
I'll get the staff for you.
Finally, we have an agreement. I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, in fact.
Here's your... I already have it? Okay. Cool.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. Already had it.
Give my regards
Awesome.
to Carlia if you see her.
Okay, so I gotta go to... Might as well do this as well.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
Here's your amulet.
I didn't think you'd really give it back. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you.
Cool.
All right, then.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
You know anything about the Staff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
It may be connected to the Eye of Magnus.
The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive, very unique, and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of.
The Augur referred to it as the Eye of Magnus, not me.
The
Don't
Augur.
blame me.
Just what have you gotten yourself involved in?
Oh, you know.
Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful.
Sorry, so the Staff of Magnus?
Well, it's said to be very powerful. Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it.
We're the Synod.
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
So no one knows the staff's location?
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
What else can you tell me about the staff of Magnus?
I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
Ah, yes. Alright. One moment. Cool. Alright. Off we go. I love when I have to go somewhere and I've already discovered it. It's great. Makes me so happy.
Crystal. Gone. Find Paratus. In oculory.
Well, he's dead. Research log. Alright. Attendant Gavros. The Council has become aware of the lack of progress in your group's efforts. They are particularly displeased to learn that your specifications for the focusing crystal were completely incorrect. The entire Binders Conclave has worked tirelessly, and the Council is quite sure this new crystal will suit your needs. You are herewith entrusted with delivering the crystal to the site, completing your work, and delivering a full report to the Council with all possible haste. The Council trusts you will deliver the crystal to Oculory personally, and that there will be no further complications. First Adjunct Orenrel. Alright. Here we go. My inventory is gonna get so full. I really don't need all of these dwarven things. I just like the idea of having a bunch of metal. I don't know anybody. Oh! Oh, hello. I didn't even see you. Down here. Neat. Alright. We should be getting into Balmer territory here. Do I have the soul trap spell? I don't. Lame. I was like, oh, I could fill some soul gems because I have so many, but I don't even have soul trap. I'm gonna have to make sure that I get that. Okay, I am now full, so start dropping stuff. Oh, hello. I forgot these things exist. Because I need more carry weight. If I get this, I'm gonna start working towards that because carry weight is being a problem. Plus, I do plenty of pickpocketing, and I haven't leveled it up once, so I really should. What other spells do I have? Just bring up all of my different magics that I haven't really done anything with. Which way to go? Lockpicking is another thing that I haven't, like, leveled up at all. Okay. Oops. What did I just drop? I'll drop just all of these. It's fine. Always dropping the wrong things. Okay, this is where we start getting the Falmers. I don't know which one wore off, but I'm just gonna cast both. Am I even bringing up my alteration? I don't think I am. I think maybe I have to take hits for it to bring up with oak flesh. I don't know. Did it go up there? Yes, so I do have to take hits. Alright, I see. So it is going up. I just didn't see it actually hit level 20. Ouch. Accidentally picking up things that I don't want. Okay. Why is this a master lock? Let's see what's in here. Wrong direction. There we go. Okay, that so wasn't worth it. I was like, why am I not regenerating? Because he's freaking using sparks on me. Ah, shoot. Okay, I guess I will drop those. Don't need those. Do I have any ingredients I can eat? Just to lessen the load ever so slightly. Oh, right. Guess not. That many. Oh, hello. Oh, goodness gracious. Those are violent. I did not want... Okay. Guess I'll start dropping the really heavy stuff. I forgot I'm trying to be sneaky. Shit. Yikes. like to get through this with complete stealth, but I doubt I'll be able to. Very spooky. Of course I missed. Seriously? You should have been close enough. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was another one. What? Okay, fine. Wow, okay. What the hell just happened? Okay. My mouse said we're not mousing anymore. It's time to be silly. Let's just quick save right here. Go over on this side. Oh, hello. Well, they all see me. Okay. Make sure my oak flesh is up. Okay, ouchie. Really? Just gonna keep that up forever. Nope. No healing for you. Okay, that should be better. ebony dagger. I'd take it, but I'm so low on space. Pretty sure there's a Dwarven Centurion in here. Yeah. Yikes. I don't know if they can open doors or not. I don't think they can. Nor can they fit. Ouch. Oh shit. Bad time to get over encumbered. Ouchie, ouchie. I just tabbed out of the whole game out of pure panic. Maybe I should try a different spell. What do I have? Could try this one. I can't even cast that at all. That didn't do a whole lot. Ooh, hell yeah. Neat. Okay, I guess we can get on with the quest now. I suppose.
Gavros, is that you?
Totally.
I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
What the? Yes?
Who are you?
What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
Your friend Gavros is dead.
It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time.
I've found plenty of treasure. What's this about a crystal?
It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
I happen to have found a focusing crystal. Is this what you were looking for?
You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway?
I'm with the College of Winterhold.
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
Cool.
No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
They didn't. It's fine. I got this. Oopsie. I don't want the cog. Be gone. I swear I'm following you, totally.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it?
It's pretty
Took
neat.
an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Okay, there we go. Okay, that one's good. Just gotta get this one all the way around.
Finally going to pay off. What's this? These results. They're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
Yep. The college's life centers
So
around
what
you.
is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself.
You better calm down.
You and your college have ruined years of my work. I've lost colleagues and friends to the Falmer, and you want me to calm down?
Yep.
How did you do it?
I haven't done anything, I swear.
But it must be something you're doing. There's no other explanation. You have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
Yo, mama. We have something, yeah.
Well, now, this I hadn't considered. If that's taken into account, these results make more sense.
Can you help me find the staff of Magnus or not?
Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years.
Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
So the staff of Magnus is in Labyrinthian?
Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to.
I think you've been in here too long. You're crazy.
Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me.
Okay.
I think we're done.
This looks like Italy. A little bit. I don't actually know the geography very well. Like, I know this is Skyrim. And Cyrodiil is either this one or this one. And this would be Morrowind. Over here. And this would be... Solstein. If this is Cyrodiil, I don't think it is, but if it is, that would be funny that it has something that looks like Italy. I'm gonna actually look up a map so that I know what's what. Okay, that's Hammerfell. Yeah, I was like, there's no way that's Cyrodiil. Yeah, so that's Morrowind and Vardenfell here. And then High Rock. Elsewire's we're down here. Valenwood's here. Somerset Isles are over here. And then Black Marsh is down here. I didn't know that the Somerset Isles were, like, off on their own, but that makes sense. Because fuck the High Elves. Of course, they're off on their own little island, just being horrible and racist people. Hello.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Thanks. I'm not going straight to the college, though. I'm going home to dump my inventory a little bit, and then I'll go to the college, but... Okie dokie. I hate that my whole house explodes every time I come in here. Okay. Put my Thieves Guild armor on here. Oopsie. What else do I have? I have lots of soul gems. I have so many gems. Look at all this. I'm gonna pull this out because I don't like that it has someone's name on it. And this is my chest of random stuff. I'm gonna put the Eye of the Falmer in here. It's gonna be my little treasure. Got a lot of stuff to sell. I want to keep the Nightingale sword. So I forgot to put my ingredients away. And then poisons go in here. Potions in here. Neat. That should be good enough. I can put some books away as well. And then where was I putting notes? Was it in this? Yeah. So everything else goes in here. Except that spell tome that I will grab in a moment. Okay. What else is making me so heavy? I think it's literally just this stuff that I need to sell. So I suppose I'll hang on to that.
I don't know. It's like a ward, but who's casting it? Ancano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there.
We need to find out what
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
What's going on?
Ancano, he's in there doing something. We don't know what. We're trying to get in now. I will have his head for this, I assure you. Help take this down, will you? We're throwing everything we can at it.
He's doing sparks and she's doing frost. I feel the need to do.
Find out what
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
I know where to find the staff of Magnus.
Now's not the time. We need to put
Okay,
a stop
fine.
to whatever it is that's going on.
Fine, I get it.
What's going on?
Ancano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him.
Kerblue.
Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here.
I think I'm okay.
Ancano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving.
What happened?
I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos. I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
Are you all right? What happened in there?
It's Ancano. He's done something with the eye.
By the Nine, is he responsible for this? The Archmage? Dead?
Yes.
There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ancano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
I hope this isn't something I did.
The Archmage
It's
is
lies.
dead.
All of it. I don't care what she told you.
Everyone
It's
else is talking
all
about stuff and she's
lies.
just concerned about her reputation. Who are you talking about?
Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
What's your problem with her?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Okay.
Until next time.
Protect yourself. We're under some kind of attack.
Alright, time to get magic-y. I probably shouldn't use my big explodey spell, because I might hurt people.
What's going on? What happened in there?
Something went wrong. Winterhold may be in danger. Can you help?
That's certainly an understatement. I've never seen anything like this. Well, I suppose we can't just stand here. We'd better do something.
Come on, O'Neill. Let's go.
We have to? They'd never lift a finger to help us.
Leave the chickens alone. Okay, maybe I do want to use my explodey spell. Oh, they are just consuming me. Are they draining my magic when they hit me? No. I'm just crazy. Oh, I put away all my soul gems, that's right. Ouch. Ouchie. Big ouchie. So we finally killed at least one. Alright. Magic. These runes find trumps farther away. No. Excuse me, I was reading. Most destruction spells will stagger an opponent when dual cast. Ooh. Not super necessary though. Ooh. Better sneak attacks with those. I need that. I am, however, gonna just fuck you guys up. As long as I'm not too close to anybody, I should be fine. Ooh, I need to search all of you. You guys are gonna give me soul gems. Killed another one over here somewhere. love how he's just punching them. That's so silly.
We'll stay here.
Oh, there's a chicken up here. That's silly. Hey yo, it's me.
Well, is everything out there all right?
Winterhold is safe for now.
Wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus, now.
Then I'm off to Labyrinthian, if I can talk.
Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence.
What are you talking about?
The Archmage. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I think it would do you the most good now.
Thanks.
Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Off I go. Labyrinthian. Okay, so Labyrinthian I have not been to. It's by my house. That's probably why my house is where it is, because it's near Labyrinthian. I'm gonna go from my house. I don't know the best way to get up there, but... And just because might as well cast this, increase my illusion. Okay, actually, this seems to be a good way to get up there. I have never properly gone into Labyrinthian. I've always just like sprinted up the side of the mountain on the opposite side. This is neat. I like this a lot. Now I know there's gonna be like a crap ton of trolls up here, so... Spooky place. Wooden mask. Hired thug's missive. It seemed like an easy enough job. Graz and me done plenty like it before. Some chinless Breton wants bodyguards for a trip into the mountains. Fine. Easy clink for us. He goes on about this twice-forsaken mask of his the whole way. Of course. Got a pretty good laugh when Graz snatched it and put it on her face. He threatened to fire us for that one. Not smart out here on your own. You realize that right fast and shut up about not paying. So we get here, he thumbs through some papers and mutters to himself. Never you mind that me and Graz had to cut through 10 stinking trolls just to get him here, and without so much as a warning, poof. He's put on this mask and vanished. Could have put my hands on his throat one moment, and the next, he's not so much as thin air. Well, after a while, we didn't know what to do, and Graz picks up her gears to head home when he poofs back, that mask in his hand, begs us not to leave, says he needs us to wait. This is what he's paying us for, then puts the mask back on his sorry face, and he's gone again. I'd seen cloaks do invisibility before, but a few swings of my fist proved he wasn't pulling that one. Nothing there to hit. He shows up again, tells us he just needs more time, has to figure out something about other masks, I can talk again, and vanishes again. That was yesterday, and I'm done twiddling my thumbs and writing letters to myself. We're leaving come sunrise, and if he shows up again, I promise Azura I'm putting this dagger through his chest to keep him in one place. We'll pull more loot off him dead than he could have paid alive, but not the mask. That cursed thing can stay and rot with him and the trolls right here. See, and the fun thing with the mask... this cool place. And so I have something similar in my place where you can put all the masks up, but basically if you get all 8 of the Dragon Priest masks, this will open up and you get a 9th more powerful mask. So that's something I will be doing eventually, is collecting all the masks. Yeah, I just wanted to show that off, because when I discovered that for the first time, God, I would give anything to play through this game again, like, for the first time, completely oblivious to everything. But when I discovered that for the first time, I was like, oh, that's so freaking cool, like, yeah, it's neat. Hello. Alright. Oh, he was doing dialogue. I'm sorry. I thought he wasn't gonna talk. It's okay. I'll be more careful.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Can you imagine the looks on their faces when we come back?
You keep talking like you're sure we'll find something useful in here.
Given the history of this place, it's more than likely there's still some amount of power here.
Enchanted weapons, tomes of ancient knowledge, Shalador's secrets themselves. Who knows what we could find?
And what if there are things guarding this place?
Against 6 college-trained mages? I think we'll be fine.
Will they now? Ooh, telekinesis. Ooh. Okay, now I've heard there is a trick with telekinesis where you can instantly level up your alteration by doing telekinesis and then teleporting. I'm going to try it, but I'm going to save first because I don't want to get any of my XP, like, by cheating. But I do want to... I'm going to save and then try it just to see if it actually works. Once I get out of here. Because, like, I don't like... If I'm trying to play a game legitimately, I don't want to cheat, of course. But I do like learning, like... Oh, apparently I have to go through right away. I like learning the exploits, and because I think it's neat to learn the little glitches and stuff that exist. You know, I'm doing College of Underworld quests. I really should just use magic for everything as much as I can. Hello. This will be my first dragon fight. has like a crap ton of dragon bones on him. Yeah. Okie dokie. My first dragon fight was with a skeleton boy. Hail all, brave city Brommunar. Forever these walls shall stand. May enemies see her majesty. May all quake to behold her.
We have to go back. We can't leave Gerduin.
Yeah, you can.
We made it out alive. You want to go back in?
It's too late. There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
Gods, what have we done?
We can't go back. Might as well go forward. We can still do this.
Savos is right. We can make it if we just stay alert.
Totally. I wish I actually, when I was a kid playing this game, I loved it so much I tried to learn the dragon language, and I wish I had persisted, because it'd be so cool if I just knew how to speak dragon language. But I got too worried when I was younger. It's like, oh, people are gonna think I'm not cool. And I'm so mad about that attitude I had, because I could have used my autistic hyper-focus and special interests to do so much cool shit, but I let fucking other people hold me back. It's stupid. I really want to get the equilibrium spell, because that is so useful. It basically lets you convert health into magicka. One moment. I did not mean to sheath my weapon. There we go. Oh, equilibrium. The spell I was just talking about. Yeah, convert 25 points of health into magicka per second. Caster can be killed by this effect. Yeah, it's so freaking useful. Because I'm pretty sure you can literally just, wait. I equipped them in the wrong hands, but if you do something like close wounds, you can just kind of infinitely level. It's pretty cool. And it's also, of course, useful in a pinch. It's like, I usually have more health potions than magicka potions, so I can use that to get some magicka and then use a health potion to,
You do not answer.
yeah.
Must I use this guttural language of yours?
Yes. I'm too stupid to speak multiple languages. It's fine. You stopped when I thought you weren't gonna stop. I am a bad shot. That's all this is. I'm just gonna admit it. Let's get Kerbluied.
My old friend.
Yeah, totally. Treasure. I like treasure.
Do you seek to finish that which you could not?
There's a troll in here, yeah. That's what I thought. See, I can just equilibrium, get some magicka back. And then maybe close wounds before I get killed. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Then we do that again. It's neat. I love it so much. See, that's where bringing up my health a ton actually helps with being a mage. Because I have more health to convert to magic power. Also where it gets a little bit dangerous. Oh, hello. Maybe beneficial to just do a little bit of gobblery. That's the wrong spell.
You are not Arinaya. Has he sent you in his place?
Maybe. He's kind of dead. But, yeah, I'd say that. Okay, so this is where I want to fix myself a little bit. Gotta be very careful. And if I bring up my restoration, it'll be a lot more effective. There's a wisp mother somewhere. There she is. I freaking hate wisp mothers. I have a feeling this is gonna get me killed, so I'm gonna save. Yeah, they hurt. They hurt a lot. They hurt a lot. Did she heal? Girl, no. Did she like absorb her wisps? I don't think I ever realized that. Die, please. Absolute least favorite creature in the game. Freaking wisps. Where are you, wisp core? Ooh. I didn't know that was a thing. Give me some treasure for my troubles. I'm gonna save after that. That was spicy.
Did you want your natural power would be your undoing?
Nope.
That you only serve to strengthen me?
He actually never mentioned it. I guess he didn't really react to it much.
Just another minute, please. Come on. We can't stop now. We have to keep moving.
Turning Morokai into
Where's Elva?
Savos's
She was right behind me.
clingy ex.
Dead. Something grabbed her from behind. Gone before I could do anything.
This is insanity. We never should have come.
Never should have come here.
You're right. This is all my fault. Should we turn around, head back?
I don't think going back is a good idea.
Going back would be the end of all of us. We keep pushing forward and we'll make it. We will.
Come on, you can make it. Let's go.
Totally. Gonna muffle up. Oak fleshed myself. Did I even cast that? I don't think I did. I don't think I actually cast that. That is wrong flavor. I mean, I could use that. Ooh.
Face your end.
I'm not gonna drop down there. That feels dangerous. Okay. I feel so powerful now. Holy shit! That was a very big ouchie. Luckily I hadn't gone super far. Okay, I got the ball. Oh, hi! I'm very afraid. I gotta get you out of the way. Is that really not? Okay, that worked. I'm very spooked. Oh! Ouch! Okay. Need to switch those. Rude. I don't like this. Okay. Get rid of you. And then you are going to be a pain in my ass. Ow. I'm gonna use this. You asshole. I knew as soon as he started fucking saying it, I was like, that's a disarm spell. Or shout, not spell. Quick save. Oh. Oh. Infuriating. Absolutely. Guys. Quick save. Be a little more tactical about this. Hello? Okay, game. If I don't have a weapon, you can't disarm me. Okay, cool. That actually worked. That was so dumb. Run! Okay, if I'm super careful, this is my best bet. If I'm super careful. Okay, he's dead. Quick save. Alright, slow time. One of the most useless shouts. Well done. I haven't even been using shouts though, like. I just sneak past you all. Yeah?
We shouldn't have left her there to die.
What else could we do? Stay there and with her? She refused to go on. We didn't have a choice.
This is it, you know. Through this door. Can you feel it?
We're not going to make it, are we?
Yeah, you are.
We stay together, no matter what. Agreed?
I'll be right with you.
Agreed. We all stay together.
Sure. Sure you do. Quick save. It's him. It's Savos' clingy ex. like an amulet. Increase your magicka by... Yeah, that's... What was the other one I was wearing? I was wearing Sarthal amulet still, right? No, I don't think I was wearing anything. Oh, maybe it was the Galder amulet, actually. Yeah, 30 points. Hey, yo! Are you just gonna stand there? No. You are beginning your assault. Ouchie! 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 You stop that. I don't like that everything he does drains my magic. Like that. You need to not exist. Fuck. Okay. This is gonna be a tad bit difficult. I probably should save after getting the wizards, because that's not the hard part. The hard part is this hoe. There's no point searching if I don't have to use it. There is a point in this, though. Very careful. I didn't quick save. I'm gonna quick save here. Not spawning the Storm Boy this time, which is very nice. I should not have spoken. I should not have spoken. Run! Hippity hop. Ouch. Fuck. Yay. Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Need to use archery a little bit here because everything about him is just don't use magic to fight me because I'm gonna eat all of it. No, I didn't want to do that. Hello. It's in a little bit of a standoff here. You've got to be joking. Game. Okay. Fine. Whatever. feel the need to finish him with magic. That is the wrong spell. I just about finished myself. Jeez. What does Morokai do? Generates 100% faster. That's freaking nice. That's actually awesome. Actually take the boots. Okay.
I'm sorry, friends. I'm so sorry. I had no choice. It was the only way to make sure that monster never escaped. I promise you, I'll never let this happen again. I'll seal this whole place away.
Damn it, Savos. Oh, hello. I forgot about this part. Hello.
So, you made it out of there alive. Ankana was right. You are dangerous. I'm afraid I'll have to take that stuff from you now. Ankana wants it kept safe. Oh, and he wants you dead. Nothing personal.
Get out of my way.
You fool. You don't stand a chance.
Are you sure?
You're dead.
Are you sure? Are you certain? You can just... Fuck you. Yeah. You can die doing the splits. What's over here? Okay, this is a way out. But what was this way? Legitimately nothing. Okay, that's fine. That was a lot more painful than I thought it would be. Hello. Please don't kill me. Back to the college. It's school time.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire.
All the freaking guards we're talking about is the Dawn Guard. Bye-bye. Did something that floats really just take fall damage? That's silly.
You survived. You have it then?
I sure do.
Let's hope it's as powerful as the Sijiks believe it to be.
Where's Mirabelle?
She didn't make it. When it was clear we were going to have to fall back, she stayed behind and made sure the rest of us were all right.
Why are you all the way out here?
Look for yourself. Ankano's power
Oh, right.
is growing. We can't crack whatever magic he's using to shield himself. I hope your trip to Labyrinthium was worth it.
Let's get in there.
I'll be right behind you.
Alright, staff time. Let me in. You can have fun battling. I'm just gonna... Yeah.
Have you? You think
I would
I
never.
don't know what you're up to? You think I can't destroy you? The power to unmake the world at my fingertips. And you think you could do anything about it?
Yeah.
I know your pathetic attempts at magic. You cannot touch me.
Touch. Use it on the eye.
Enough! Still you persist? Come then. See what I can do now.
Are you still invincible? Wrong one. Yep. Oh right, I have to close it. I like how the anomaly is attacking him. That's so silly.
I knew you could do it.
What do we do now?
I don't know. Ancano is gone, but whatever he's done to the eye doesn't seem to have stopped. I have no idea what to do.
Hello.
We knew you would succeed. Your victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of Winterhold.
How did you know I'd be able to defeat him?
A great many things obscured to you are quite clear to us. We have long believed you would prevail.
What do we do now?
The eye has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world. It must be secured. Ancano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it, for now. You now have the opportunity to maintain your college and carry on with your lives. You have our gratitude, Archmage.
Heck yeah. I went from just a student to freaking owning the whole place. That's how cool I am. Cool.
You've done it. The college is safe again thanks to your work.
Don't
I
mention it.
knew you had it in you. I dare say the Psijics are right. There's no one more deserving to be Archmage, in my opinion. Here, consider these yours, and the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need me.
Cool. Can you tell me more about the Augur of Dunlane? I want to know more about
I
that.
suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
You look like you could use a hit.
Well,
I already got this
can't
for
find.
you.
If you happen to see it, with my alembic, I need it for
I already
some
got that
research
for you,
and
but
can't
okay.
seem to find it.
All right. Did it. So I do want to try what I was talking about with the telekinesis. I just need to find something. I think Whiterun would be easiest because there's a bunch of miscellaneous things just in Whiterun. Oh, I don't know if I can even cast telekinesis because that's like a really aggressive spell. Okay, I can.
Looking for my husband, Nazim?
Yeah, I'm gonna save first because I don't wanna fuck up my run. Okay. So you're supposed to take a tomato and then just like, or anything really, it doesn't have to be a tomato, and then just teleport, and it's supposed to like, okay. It doesn't seem to have worked. It may be patched. I'll try it again. Excuse me. It might not work. I'm just curious because I saw people talking about it.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to work. That's fine.
Hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
I just like trying things.
Up myself.
It's also possible that it may be patched in like the newer versions of Skyrim, like Special Edition. I might be able to do it on like older versions of the game. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this stream here. I just gotta go back to my house. I got an education. I am now a freaking college professor. So yeah, fuck my life. Thank you for watching and goodbye.